Power reveals the heart. It doesn't create who you are, it unveils the truth. A man's character is tested when he holds authority. Wealth is a magnifier. It multiplies the heart's desires, good or evil. True riches are found in how we use what we're given. Temptation is the battlefield of the soul. It is not a sin to be tempted, but to fall is a choice. Discipline protects what matters most. Power is given to build, not to destroy. When you use it for self-gain, it becomes your undoing. True power is rooted in humility. Whosoever will be great among you, let him be your servant. Leadership is not domination, it is service. Greatness bows to lift others. Wealth enslaves those who worship it. A man owned by his riches is not rich at all. Freedom comes when wealth becomes a servant, not a master. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. The test of wealth reveals the throne of your heart. What do you treasure most? Lust is a consuming fire. It burns everything it touches unless controlled. A man who masters his desires is a man of great strength. Joseph fled from temptation and chose righteousness over pleasure. Courage is sometimes found in running away. Honor isn't won through compromise. Purity is your greatest weapon. It shields the heart from corruption. A disciplined man stands unshaken in the storms of life. Power is a test of stewardship. It is never yours to own, but to use wisely. A man who abuses power forfeits it. Wealth is fleeting. Build treasures that last for eternity. Lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. Temptation offers momentary pleasure but costs eternal peace. Sin promises what it cannot deliver. The wise man chooses righteousness. Every failure begins with compromise. Power, wealth, and desire only destroy when unchecked. Guard your heart with diligence. The wages of sin is death. Sin leads to destruction, but repentance brings hope. Redemption is always possible through Christ. Character is forged in trials. Power, wealth, and desire test the foundation of your soul. Stand firm and you will not be moved. Victory belongs to those who walk in integrity. The battle is not easy, but it is worth it. In all these things we are more than conquerors. Choose character over comfort. What you build in secret will sustain you in public. Your integrity is your greatest asset. Power, wealth, and desire are tests every man will face. The man who leans on God will overcome. The man who compromises will fall. Christ is the key to victory. Surrendering to him ensures triumph. Stand firm and let his light guide you. A man who rules himself is stronger than one who rules a city. Mastery of your desires is the key to victory. Self-discipline is true freedom. Power can corrupt the unprepared, but it refines the humble. True leaders use their strength to protect the weak. A man's greatness is measured by his service. Wealth is a tool, not a treasure. Use it to bless others and expand God's kingdom. The riches of this world will fade, but eternal rewards endure. Lust offers quick pleasure but leads to lasting regret. Discipline protects your future and your peace. A pure heart is a heart at rest. Power should be held lightly and stewarded wisely. It is not given to glorify the man, but to glorify God. A man who rules well submits to God's authority. Wealth without wisdom destroys. Riches gained dishonestly will vanish, but wealth used righteously will multiply. Be faithful with little, and God will entrust you with more. Desire is a fire that must be contained. When surrendered to God, it becomes a force for good. When left unchecked, it consumes everything in its path. Power, wealth, and desire will come to every man as a test. Will you rise and overcome, or will you fall and regret? The choice is made in the daily battles. Victory is not found in strength alone, but in reliance on God. His power makes you unshakable. The Lord is my strength and my shield. Character is forged in the tests of power, wealth, and desire. The man who remains faithful will stand victorious. With Christ, you can overcome.